Namaste friends, welcome to my lecture CSE Acharyas. I am Narsimlu Madhuri. In this lecture, we'll see control statements. What are control statements? How do we use control statements in Python? Usage of control statements in Python. So various control statements in Python. We'll see with only hands-on in this lecture. It is very important to control the program execution because in real scenarios the situation are full of conditions. What do you mean by control? Control means it is controlling. Flow means is a way or sequence of program execution. Coming to the statement, what do you mean by statement? Every statement of program is executed one by one in an order they appear in a program code. So we have several control statements in Python. We have if control statement, if else, if elif, nested if. We have other control statements, looping statement. They are while loop, for, range, break, continue, and various control statements or looping statements are there. Now let me see the and so on of these control statements. Let me see this diagram. Now in the control statements we'll write first condition here. The if once the condition is true, then it executes the sequence of statement which you have written in that block. If that condition fails, it goes to the out of the if block, so that goes to the else block. Let me see with an example. I'm just writing simple program. I'm reading the marks from the user, so I'm using the input function. So that is input function which I'm converting into integer. Enter marks, enter marks. If this is true, if this condition is true, if the marks are greater than 35, I'm just printing print pass. If not, I'm printing, this is a indented block. Python is indented based programming language, so it must be indented properly, otherwise it gives an error. Else, so indented block, there I have to write a statement print fail. So let me run this program. Yeah, it is running. It is asking me to enter the number here, so I'm entering the marks here. So here I'm entering 35. It gives fail because this condition fails. Once this is failed, directly control transfer to the else block. Now let me give the space here. Now I'm running once again here. So I'm entering, this time I'm entering the, so now this block is executing here like that. So we can use the control statement if else. Let me see. Yeah, this is the one. So I have explained you. Now we can also, now what is the output of this program? Let me explain this. So one here I have x is equal to 0. If x not, that means what here? Let me yeah, so let me go through this. In this second one, so what is the output of this program? In this, if 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 what 0 means false. When it is false, the control directly transferred to the else block here. The control directly transferred from here to this block, because if it is 0, that means what? So the else block get executed. If it is non-zero, non-zero means true. When that is true, then it executes this block. In this case, the output would be here. The output is x not equal to 0 gets printed because x is equal to 0, 0 means false. Now coming to the second next one, 0, 0.0. 0, 0.0 is also if 0, 0.0. That means what here? This is false. When it is false here, directly your control directly transferred to this block only. Now it won't execute this because this will execute it only when this condition is true. This condition is false, that's why we'll get the output is here x not equal to 0, 0.0. Now the what is the output of the next one? Let me see this. I'm just erasing this. I'm just erasing it. Yeah. And this, yeah, the fourth one. Now, x is empty. X is empty here. X is here. X equal to empty. That means what? Nothing is there in this. This means what here? If nothing, this is empty. Empty means what here? It falls. When this is false here, so the control is not transferred to this block here. The control will be transferred to the else block. This block get executed, so you will get the output x not equal to this. So this is the way the control statements are being executed in Python. Now the last one, take marks of student in one subject, then display is grade. So if grade is 70 or greater than or equal to 70, then so you have to print this message. If not, if this is in between 60 to 69, so grade is B, like that. Let me go with this. So I'll just execute this. Mm, I'm erasing this here. Marks, I'm reading it here. Int of int of input of input of enter marks. Just entering the marks here. If marks greater than or equal to 70, then I should print the message here. Print you have scored an A grade. I'm just printing A grade. If elif, so because I should check the multiple conditions here. Marks greater than or equal to 60. If that condition fails, directly control transfer to this. Scored, you have scored you have scored a B grade. B grade. Elif, I should check three conditions here. Marks greater than or equal to 50. Print you have scored a C grade. C grade. If not, else print the message You fail the test. So this is the prompt message. Let me run and see. Yeah, I'm entering the marks here 72 here. So you have scored an A grade. I'll run once again. This time I'm entering 68, which is not B grade. Mm, I'm entering 45. So because this condition fails, this condition failed, this condition failed. So all these conditions are failed, directly your control transferred to the else block. This is the way we'll write a control statements in Python. So we can use it for solving any real kind of scenarios in real situation. So if you want to see more on these control statements and loops, please subscribe my channel and share it to your friends. Thank you.